Hey guys, it's Ohm, and I'm playing Spacebase DF-9 today. It's a game by Double Fine, and it is a builder set in space, and the name is pretty much very descriptive of what this game's all about. You're building a space base. And closest game that you guys probably know of that's a recent release, that's also still in a very early state, is Prison Architect. That game's not finished, and neither is this one. This one's out in early access, so you can pick it up now. But let's see, I'm going to show you guys kind of what's in the game thus far, and right now I'm looking for a new home. I need a good sector. We want to find somewhere that has a high stellar density, because that means we're going to have a lot of matter to mine, which will let us build more things. I see an extremely high here. Oh god, I keep moving. It's like 1 pixel movement and I miss it. Okay, and then there's warp gate proximity. That's also important. Okay, I think we got it. Did we get it? Yep, extremely high stellar density. So it says low density makes it harder to collect matter from asteroids to build. Higher density means more matter. So I take this as a good thing. Warp gate proximity, it says areas near warp gates have more visits from passing ships and bases. So we're very close to that. That's good. Threat factor is semi-low. You know, that might make things interesting, given that we're not like extremely low. And magnetic interference, it says ridiculously low, but it says that high interference results in increased presence of derelict vessels. I really don't know what that means yet, but let's go ahead and accept this region here, and we're going to tell it to deploy. Now, what I will tell you is I've watched a little bit of a starter video slash tutorial by the developers, because this is really, like, this is the second alpha build that, like, or the second update to the alpha build. This game is like brand spanking new on Steam Early Access, and I mean, it's just, yeah, I really don't I don't know what to expect here. I didn't want to watch too much of that video because I didn't want to spoil anything, but one thing I do know is I've got these little astronauts and they've only got so much oxygen, so the impression I got from the start of that video was I need to start constructing rooms here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up, let's see, well, I know that we're gonna need an airlock, so let's set up like an airlock like right here. And then we're gonna build a main room, or even like a hallway. We'll just call this a hallway. Ah, shit, I don't know if we have to go that far out. All right, let's do a smaller hallway for now. I'm gonna build a oxygen room. So that's gonna be our oxygen recycler right there. And let's see. I also want to build a refinery, and I want to make it close to the airlock. Actually, well, yeah, that'll be fine for now. Okay, so this is our structure for right this second, and I'll probably add beds into the hallway for now just to save space. And then, let's see, can I start adding doors and stuff yet? I can't remember if that's, nope, I can't do it yet. Not until all these walls are built. So we're gonna confirm this is gonna cost us 800 of our matter. You can see in the upper right, we have 800 matter. We have 3 people, but no capacity. These guys are going to suffocate if they don't get home soon, so we're going to go ahead and confirm. And also, we do need to go into our roster and set these guys to builders. So I set them all to builders. They could be builders, technicians, miners, security, bartenders, or unassigned. We are going to make them all builders. And let's speed up time so they can start building up all these walls. You can see them kind of constructing their using, I don't know what that is, like some sort of nano drill or something. But they're getting all the walls up and the floors as well. And once they are done with that, we're going to start adding doors and whatnot. We're going to add airlock doors. We're going to designate rooms. Let's see, can we do it yet? Okay, this is going to be an airlock. So we just designated this as airlock H. This is going to be life support. This is going to be residence. And this is going to be, let's see, refinery. There we go. Okay, so I also need to tell them to start constructing, let's see. We're gonna do object, doors, airlock door. Oh, we can't center it yet, but we can center this one. Okay, and we're gonna add regular doors here and here. Confirm that. And once this panel's done, okay, now we can go and construct. And, you know, if you memorize things like B, D, 2, there we go. You can start using the hotkeys to build everything. Okay. Actually, I should have just built that door anyway. Alright, so now we need to construct a object, life support, and an oxygen recycler. Slap that in there. We're going to confirm on that. We also need to construct an object and a refinery. Matter refinery here. Confirm. And some objects, and we're going to want to make, let's see, residence, base bed. We had more than one bed? No, we can't. We're going to add 2 beds in here, just for when these guys want to sleep. And then once the oxygen recycler is done, there we go. And we should start to see the oxygen balance out here. There we go. It's going from a red to an orange to a yellow, and it should, I'm guessing it's going to go green. There we go. Perfect. So we've got 546 matter left. Let's actually slow down time, or let's pause time actually, because I feel like we're wasting resources here. So let's go to our roster. Oh, I forgot something. I need to construct an object, airlock, a spacesuit locker. Do we need one? Do we need more than one? I'm not sure. Let's make 2, just to be safe. Let's make 2. Get these guys to go inside, hopefully, before they suffocate to death. Oh god, please build. Build those airlock things. You're gonna die. You're a builder. What are you doing? Oh my god. Guys. They need to... Oh my god, I think my guys are gonna die. Roster, these guys are still builders. Do I need a technician? Is that the problem? Oh no. Okay, so we got our first visitor. It says, greetings, we are from the 6th Galactro... Not, I don't even know what that is. Sector in the... Whatever quadrant. We've woken from our cryogenesis after 10,000 years or so, cruising around on autopilot. We need a place to stay. Do you have room aboard your base? They make the best nutrient pays out there. Alright, we're gonna take them. Okay, so we just got a new crewmate. Perfect. Now come on, guys. What do I need to do to make them finish the base? Oh no, did he die? He's dead! Shit! Ah, I don't know why they stopped building. Okay. So we're gonna set her to a builder. Can she not go in here? Is that the problem? Crap, I think maybe they couldn't go in the door. Oh no, I think that was the problem. So we just lost our 3 crew members. They all asphyxiated and they're just floating in space dead. This is horrible. Alright, so there we go. So now our new crew member is the only one alive. And she's just wandering around. I really don't know what to say. What can we do with the... Let's see. The spacesuit is the only thing between me and a horrific death. Wow, we get to see all of Jobu Ubu's journal entries here before he or she died. I don't know what this thing is. Maybe it's an it. Maybe it's not a he or she. Okay. So, I do want to tell this new crewmate to go ahead and start mining stuff, and we're gonna set them to a miner. Gonna hit done, and we're gonna speed up time. All right, there we go. So we're gonna start mining stuff, and then it's, I guess, gonna go to the matter refinery and become matter for us. Let's see how much we get each trip. We're at 446. 686. Nice! Alright, so they're gonna do their job. So that should give us opportunity to start building more stuff. So let's see, what do we want to do? Let's see, we got a pub, we got a reactor. I don't know what the reactor's for. Cost is 0 for this, wow. Why is that? That's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna build a reactor room, I guess. We're gonna construct a room. Let's see. Oh, ship's incoming. I wonder why I can't build a room off of here. At what point is it going to tell me that a reactor will fit? It doesn't. Alright, we're going to go ahead and try to make a really big room there. We're going to confirm. We'll figure out what to do with it. We can always modify it later. So let's see what the ship's all about. Looking for a place to crash for a while? Do you have good defenses aboard? We have journeyed for too long without proper rest. We no longer want to travel. We heard you have a surplus matter. Is that true? Sounds interesting. Please let us in. I'm going to go ahead and say we have just enough of space. Don't expect free lunch, though. Okay, so we got more people coming. We got Robin Trout. Alright, so we're going to go to roster, and we're going to set we're going to flip this around. Actually, no, we want a good miner, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna have Robin build, and the miner continue doing their thing and get us more money. And hopefully Robin's not a troublemaker. Okay, so we also want to construct an object. We want to do doors, and a standard door right here. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time. Alright, there Robin goes, and what I recall from the video is, or the training video, is that if you see crew get like a purple outline to them, it means that they're underneath the base, like they're literally, you know, floating underneath while they're doing their thing. Okay, so Robin's doing a good job. I've got matter coming in. Unfortunately, again, we did lose our crew, but you know what, that's fine. That's just life. Trying to build a base in space, of course people are gonna die. Alright, Robin Trout's builder skills increased. Perfect. Yep, she's now 2 stars. That's great. And I have no idea what to expect out of this fusion reactor. I really don't know what it's going to do. Let's see, can we assign it? Yes, we can give it a reactor. Oh. It says provides no power whatsoever, purely decorative. Really? Okay, so we got a new immigration shuttle. It says they're shuttling past your base. We figured we'd stop by and give you dudes a shout. Looks like you got a pretty sweet base there. Nice going. We'd be happy to pitch in. Yeah, we need more crew. Alright, so we're gonna take these guys as well. Or just one. Okay, so it looks like so far it's just one. And let's see. I don't even know what this name is. So let's go ahead and set him to... Looks like he's a really good bartender. For now, we're gonna make him be a... Yeah, we're gonna have a mine for us. And we're gonna speed up time once again. I'm surprised that the reactor says it's purely cosmetic. That's really weird. So I guess we're gonna set this up as a pub. Citizens socialize here. Alright. That means we're gonna need a new bedroom. So let's go ahead and construct another room. Let's see, where do we want the living chambers to be? Ah, crap. Damn it, I can't rotate the camera while in this view, unfortunately. Or actually, I don't even know if you can rotate it. You can scroll around, but as far as I can tell, there's no way to rotate. I've tried Q. I really don't know, yeah, I don't know how to rotate here. So, if this is going to be our bartender area, then let's... I keep messing up the keys here. Let's go ahead and construct a room, maybe, that branches out here. Is this gonna cost too much? It might. Maybe we should make it smaller. Let's see, 6 space beds, 5 space beds. Alright, this will give us 6 space beds. Alright, let's go ahead and confirm this. That's gonna cost us 706. And let's speed up time once again. And this is gonna be a residence. We're doing well on matter. That's good. This dude, I guess, is working out for some reason. What a goofball. What is he doing? Playing a game? Playing a handheld game. This isn't the time for games. You gotta be working, man. It's not a free ride. He's working out too. Alright, looking for a place to crash. Let's see what happens if we accept somebody else and we don't have the capacity for them. Alright, so we're gonna go to roster, this new person. We're gonna set them to be a builder. Assist us with our build, so we're gonna speed up time. Uh oh, this airlock is getting to be a little bit too busy. Okay, now we got 2 people working on builds. We got money coming in. Still got plenty of matter, or ore, or whatever this is here. And it'll be interesting to see, you know, kind of what sort of encounters and whatnot you can have later. Alright, come on guys, we gotta build quicker. Maybe we should actually switch off and, let's see, who is this? This is Uzik something, so we're gonna make him assist with builds. Nope. Oh, is he still mining? After I just switched him? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Wait, one more panel. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and make some doors. We're gonna do object doors. I'm gonna do a standard door here. We're gonna add a door there. And let's go back. We're gonna go and do residence. I don't know what space rug's purpose is. Let's flip it though. Give them a rug at the door at both parts. Space dresser. I guess we'll add some of these. And then let's do some space beds. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Alright, and then we also have a pub now, so let's see, what can we do in the pub? We can do neon burger sign, neon pizza sign, we can do bar. Let's set up a bar over here. Can I not, oh, I can't afford it. Alright, so let's go ahead and change everyone over to a miner. Okay, this person says, hello, we'd like to come aboard your base now, please. And I could say, okay, or fat chance you sound like killbots. I'm gonna say fat chance. These guys sound... Uh-oh. Is this our first combat encounter? Do we have anyone who's good with security? Yes, we do. What is this? What is this symbol? I guess unassigned? I can assign him. I guess he's forcing his way onto my base. Hopefully he's not intending to kill us. I guess we'll find out. The hell? He's building. All right, so he's not killing all of us. That's good. Now, question is, why hasn't my capacity gone up? Let's see. I should have more capacity, right? Residence 2. Yeah, I'm not sure why I don't show, or I don't seem to have an increase in capacity. It says I have 5 people. Alright, so... what are they saying? These guys are all socializing now. Oh, they're hungry. Alright, let's go ahead and try to take these people as well. Alright, so I guess the pub, we're gonna have to... Or we need people to start working. So let's set, let's see, one of them is a really good bartender, but I don't have a bar. Okay, these guys are builders. We don't want them to be builders. We want them to all mine. We need everyone to start mining. So far, this is pretty cool. Inky satellites, goodbye. Alright, come on guys, I need you to work. We're starting to get a little bit of a choke point going on here with these guys socializing so much. We got somebody who's waiting outside with their oxygen dropping. Oh, come on, this is not a place to socialize. Oh, our refinery is destroyed. Shit. Our roster, that means we need technicians, I guess. So we're gonna set them to technician. Them to technician. Is that gonna fix things? Yep. Okay, so that was the problem right there. It was, we didn't have a technician on board to deal with repairs that might be needed. That's really good to know. Oh god, they're dying! No, fix the oxygen. Holy crap. What the hell is this? What is this? What is that? A space? A parasite? Oh my god. Oh my god, we had a parasite come on board and like kill our whole crew. Everything, like this base is gone. That's it. We just failed. Wait, are they still alive? Oh my god. I'm sure someone is looking into the oxygen situation, right? This is ridiculous. It's so funny you could go back and look at their journal entries and see what they were thinking. Damn, let's see what happens, I guess, when this parasite is done roaming around and I guess maybe finds... Nope, they're dead. 3 hostiles have entered your base. Yeah, that's a GG. I wonder if the parasite will die though when this oxygen recycler ends up crashing. And let's see, can I... Yeah, I have nothing in the roster, so I'm done. That's the end of this game. We're just gonna wait to see what happens when there's no oxygen if this parasite needs it. Doesn't look like the parasite can really do anything. The parasite essentially killed itself. Here, let's watch the O2 levels decline. Oh, they're gone. Does the parasite not need oxygen? Let's see. Go ahead and pause when we could see him. It doesn't tell us really. Okay, parasite unassigned. Diagnosis healthy. Alright, let's see. What a crappy base, he said. Haha, Emily Hassan is dead. Who's next? Nothing beats a good night's rest. Well, except maybe Eel knows brioche. I have so much energy now, I feel like I could take on the world. And when you're well rested, you just feel like you got superpowers, you know what I mean? Wow, they even add personality to the aliens. Well, unfortunately, this base was a complete fail. But I will tell you, I had fun already, and this is like the earliest of early alphas for this game. Again, it's Spacebase DF-9, and I'm thinking about maybe doing a mini-series of this build to kind of see what other content's there. Because I would like to finish doing getting a pub together. I'd like to see what the security side brings. And yeah, I mean, there's potentially a lot of cool stuff here that I haven't seen, although we did see our first hostile encounter here. But based off some of the trailers I've seen, it looks like there's other situations that can pop up. There can be invasions with guys with laser rifles and big combat encounters and all different types of aliens and whatnot. There's supposedly those derelict vessels and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's in this game. And if you guys want to see a little bit of a series on this game in the current state, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do.
And as this game goes forward in development, I'll probably continue to make some videos on it, because this is the kind of game I really enjoy playing. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Check the description for the link to the Steam store page for early access to Spacebase DF-9. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see all of you guys next time.